Hey guys, so today I have a little bit of a pack opening with around 18, 19 pro packs, 9 of these 96 to 98 overall player packs from Madden Max, and 2, I believe it's 85 plus Team of the Decade player packs. So I'll do that at the end, but for now I'm going to show you a guide for the all decade event, the event that Madden put in today. So straight off the bat, you see all these events with QB, halfback, wide receiver, fullback, tight end, and then a offensive tackle, and a center, and an offensive guard, and then you have this one right here. So to get this last event, you need to complete all 8 of those, and what these 8 events give you is in the QB one, I believe you get QB badges, which you can use to get the 98 overall Philip Rivers since he's the QB part of this offense team. And then it's the same for like halfback, tight end, all of that. So for players, the fullback is Kyle Juszczyk, the guard is Mike Lupati, the running backs Marshawn Lynch, the QB is Philip Rivers, the receivers Des Bryant, the centers Pouncey, the tight ends Olsen, the tackle is Peters, and then once you get 4 of these guys in sets, you get the 100 overall Drew Brees. For these 99 overall players, I'm sure these will be released later on in the event, but they're not right now from what I know. Maybe they are, but I haven't seen any. So to get these players, you need to get, I believe it's 50 badges for that specific position, and then 390 plus Team of the Decade players, and 12 85 plus Team of the Decade players. So it's not easy, but I think we have a week to do this, so it shouldn't be too hard. You can also, if you don't want to get those players, you can use these badges to get more Team of the Decade players. So you can trade in one badge, which I'll show you right now, plus 40 of these offensive highlights, which you get these points by playing the event. So trade in one badge and 40 of these points, you get an 80 plus Team of the Decade player. So it's a easy way to get these 80 pluses if you want to grind Team of the Decade. But to get 85 pluses, you need 3 Team of the Decade players and 4 of these badges. And to get a 90 plus, you need 5 85 plus players and 7 of those badges. So also to get, if you want to get more badges, you can trade in these highlight points for badges. So, and if you need more Team of the Decade stamina, which is used for this event, you can trade in 2 85 plus Team of the Decade players for 150 stamina, or 2 80 plus Team of the Decade players for 30 stamina. So I think this event's really good since the players are high power and high overall. I'm probably going to go for the 100 Drew Brees, but we'll see. Uh, in the store, there's currently, you can get 450 point of the highlight reel points, 4 badges, and 180 plus Team of the Decade player for 1,000 gems or 500 cash. I don't think that's a great deal, but if you want to put your gems towards this, you can. And then for if you want to spend money, which I don't like to do, but you can get all these packs. They're pretty good. So 2,000 cash is this one, and then you can just see the rest on your own time. But I think that's about it. You can also use coins. I've already bought 2 of them to get 200 highlight reel points, 6 badges, and 180 plus players for 75,000 coins. That's about it, really. So it's a pretty good event. I'm sure there will be more added later on, but the stamina regenerates really slowly, so usually you have to buy the stamina with the players or in the store. You can buy 125 stamina for 500 gems or 250 cash, I believe. So that's the best way to get stamina, or you can just let it regenerate, but it's really slow. I guess I'll move on to the pack opening. So we'll start off with the pro packs. We'll select all, open 30. Ooh, I can either open all or I can, here, I think what I'm going to do is open these Madden Max badges first, and then I think actually I'm gonna select all the pro packs. I'm gonna click open all since they're not very good this year. They're not high value. I'll just open all and see what I get. So see, open all, and ooh, that's not very good. So we'll scroll down to the bottom. A bunch of silvers here. Still loading. I like this open all feature they added though. It's helpful for live events. But bunch of gold players. Not really anything good. 84 is the best. I can use that for sets, I guess, for an 85 plus or the coin one. So not very good, but whatever. Move on to the next 11 packs here. I'm just going to quickly do these Team of the Decade, and then we'll move on to the Madden Max ones. Open all. 286s. Alright, now the good one here. Alright, first one, 96 to... Oh, should I click open all? No. First one. 98 Ray Lewis. See, I've pulled this one from these packs before, and the reason I don't like it is because he's non-auctionable, and I don't want him on my team. So I don't really know what to use him for. I just keep him on my bench, because I can't put him back into the Madden Max sets to get more badges, because he's a Evo player. So next. Ooh, 98 Jason Kelsey. That's pretty good, actually. He can go up to 100 power, and he's a O-lineman, so that's pretty good. I'll take that. That's probably pretty expensive, but next. 96 safety Calvin Johnson. I don't know. I usually aren't happy with 96 players, but since it's a safety card for Calvin Johnson, I don't know if he'll go for a little more. I'm guessing not, but not too happy with that. See you next. Oh, that's not very good. A 96 defensive tackle, Dexter Lawrence. Not a good pull. Definitely not a good pull. Yeah. Next. I'm not. 96 QBs don't go for a lot. I'm not even gonna. The NFL 100 ones go for nothing. So. Ooh, 98 Bobby Bell linebacker. Can go up to 80 power, 87 speed as a linebacker, and 99 tackle. It's pretty good. I'll take that. He won't go into my team, but maybe he'll go for a bit. So we'll see. Ooh, 98 kicker. That's really good. He's gonna go for a lot. Kickers go for a lot. He actually makes my team. I believe I already have 98 Vinatieri on my team, so I don't know why. Maybe this one's higher power. I don't think so though. I think they're all the same, but I'll update team. Pretty good. I'll take that. Next, 96 Fitzgerald. Not a great pull. But last pack, 96 Lamar. Okay. I don't think he goes for a lot, but it's in Lamar Jackson card, so maybe he's high speed. I'll just quickly go over these pulls. See, I already had this 98 Ray Lewis, but I got him. Also, this Peyton Manning. I can't sell him either. He's not auctioned, so 98 Ray Lewis, 98 Kelsey, 98 Bobby Bell, 96 Johnson. I also have a 96 Lewis, unfortunately. It's also non-auctionable, but 96 Manning, 96 Dexter Lawrence, Jackson, Fitzgerald. Oh, and I had 96 Vinatieri on my team. So that 98 Vinatieri did make my team. But I'll quickly check how much my players go for. So we'll start with the linebacker, Bobby Bell. shoot, I spelled his name wrong. Around 325, 300K, 285K, 250, but that was posted like 4 minutes ago, so I'd say like 280K. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll go over the 98-minute carry. Around 500K, so that was a great pull, 600K actually. That's probably the best pull I got, for sure. But we'll check 96 Jackson next. Oh, maybe like 200K around. Not great, but I think that was a pretty good pack opening. I wouldn't say it was too bad, but Jason Kelsey, I'll check him next, and then I'll check Calvin Johnson, and that'll be it. Because I know the rest of them don't go for too much, but Kelsey goes for around 300K, 290K, and I'm sure Calvin Johnson doesn't go for much, but I'll check around 175K. I'd say 160. Okay, not great, but overall not too bad. I'll take it, but could always be better. Could have got the 98 Jackson or any of the NFL 100 award winners. That would have been nice. But anyways, that's about it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you're new, please like and subscribe.